so yeah, basically the game priority for the situation has sort of changed. I mean, it's going directly for the VPs. And whenever you guys realize that your points are ticking down very fast, or they're near 100, 200, you really got to start focusing on VPs. In the beginning, they're not so important, but when it starts really mattering, yeah, definitely start focusing on the VPs.
Look at his base. A little mini rush again.
And now he's just, yeah, he's just basically trying to take out the base altogether. A totally valid strategy. Very annoying. I know a lot of players don't like when they just get base rushed, even though they have lots of guys on the field. But totally valid strategy. It just basically means that Situation needs to get some guys back into his base to defend it. So providing a lot of hassling power.
Well, he's definitely drawing him back. King Tiger's going, Stug's going.
And this leaves the entire center open right now, except for Volksgrenadiers and that.
But Chastek's not willing to... I don't think he's going to sacrifice his M10s. Probably
No,
just
he wants to get out of there.
Oh.
And now one M10 being taken out.
I lost one of them.
We're down one tank destroyer.
But now, center is open to the Axis control. Possible cutoff.
Now, do you think, I absolutely agree with the Situation going for terror. Do you think it was a good idea for Chastek going for infantry?
Oh, absolutely. The artillery has really set Situation back so many times here.
Yeah, definitely pushing it back. I think even like airborne might have worked really well. Like, I mean, if he had an AT gun, if he dropped that somewhere on the field where his M10s are, that could have provided, like, definitely pushed back some of those Stugs. Even a bombing run bombing run could definitely have damaged, like, the King Tiger when it had his engine damage.
I wouldn't rely heavily on the B-52. Versus a skilled player, they're going to get out of that line of bombs.
Yeah, totally. Like, yeah, definitely.
Generally.
Especially like the professional players. But like, if their engine is badly damaged, for example, say if they got 2 or 3 stickies on, if their engine was just completely gone, it'd be so great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think infantry is pretty good. Definitely a good choice.
I think there was actually a poll on GR. Which doctrine do you like the most? And most people said infantry. So it is a very popular doctrine choice.
And so another M10 being taken out in the Axis base. Now a lot of fighting going on over in the center. Just more M10s. It seems like Chastek is heavily relying on these M10s. Paper armor, but definitely good at crushing infantry, funnily enough. And good against tanks.
Well, he's got this forward HQ up now. He could just reinforce right here on the front line. Also a bunker going up.
Do you think
possibly a repair bunker?
Or a medic bunker? I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I think they both would be really good right now. Lots of Volksgrenadiers and a lot of tanks.
I would say repair bunker. Only, you know, it kind of releases the burden of having to use his PIOs for that. He can be off capping elsewhere while the repair bunker fixes his tanks. Oh yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. It'll be a repair.
Yep, and I think, to be honest, I think it's both quite valid. Like, I mean, yeah, he has these pioneers repairing his tanks, but you know, I don't know. Like, I've always enjoyed being defensive. Like in KOHO, you could especially build loads of repair bunkers with contracted reinforcements. So like really nice. But just the fact that I really loved using infantry strategy, so I always used medics. And so many games for me, it turned around where there was just, you know, the medics picking up lots of guys, lots of grenadiers coming out. But yeah, totally valid choice. Medic bunker or a repair bunker. Just really depends what you have on the field. Lots of action going on right now.
Oh yeah, all these. I think he's gonna lose most of those M10s. And
Most of those N10s badly damaged.
Look
Lots
at
of
all the-
craters.
Down to 300
Yeah.
points. Germans are after one of our munitions points.
treads are broken.
So I think that must have been a huge loss for Chastek there.
I agree. I think so. But look at all the capping Situation is doing now.
And just one little M10 in Situation's base. He's just trying to take out the HQ. But yeah, like you said, lots of capping going for the Axes right now. They've regained so
Oh,
much.
there's a Stug
Germans
coming
are
out
taking one of our
again, but
points.
if he circle strafes it with the M10, that Stug will die. That King Tiger has 5 tank kills.
It's
5.
definitely worth it, and I mean, it just keeps on getting repaired.
Yep.
And so Chastek reprioritizing, he's just trying to go for a complete base destruction. Once the HQ is down, I believe he can't actually use any abilities, is that right?
Yeah.
And now this howitzer shot, badly damaging the Sturm Armory, badly damaging the Stug, taking out the Sturm Armory, and the Stug just barely getting out of there. We've got 3 M10s. Stug being taken out. King Tiger coming in, back in. And now these M10s just trying to get
I
away.
think he was a little late though. Yeah.
And I absolutely love this. This is just totally different from a normal game that you'd normally see. Just lots of different strategies right now. I mean, there's definitely like prioritization on the VPs. There's prioritization on destroying the base, then taking out the King Tiger. So just constantly changing strategies, just constantly just making the Axes do something different.
Down one tank destroyer.
Did you hear that, V1?
And I believe, where did that go off?
Oh. Center Church.
And it went off in the center church, so center church going down. Was there actually anything inside it?
I missed it. I couldn't figure out where it was going.
It's too bad
Huh.
you can't see on these replays just exactly where they're going. Too bad there's like no marker.
Nibble. I'm at 46-16.
Okay, so I'll speed mine up a
17,
little bit more.
18.
I'm at 20.
Our forces are taking casualties.
All right, that's good. That Ranger
And
squad
in fact, I think
died.
I actually might have sped mine up a little bit. I'm at 33. Yeah,
37,
that's good.
38,
That's good.
39. Okay. But that 400 manpower call-in Ranger, he went down.
Exactly, those Rangers costing 400 each. So losing a whole squad of that will definitely be quite a loss.
More mines going down.
M10 badly damaged. This is looking very bad. It's going to be definitely an easy kill on this M10 if Situation actually wants that to
No.
happen. And
It's a vet too.
yep,
too.
and the M10 in the center actually has a damaged engine right now, but there's not really any anti-tank to take it out.
No, he'll probably get out of there.
And this King Tiger
Oh,
badly
the King Tiger has
damaged.
damage.
Unfortunately, this because of the good micro by Situation, just trying to block off, as you said, being a roadblock, trying to stop the M10s from circling it. Just basically kept this King Tiger alive there and took out 2 M10s.
8 tank kills. It's probably 8 M10s.
Exactly. Just seems like mostly M10s on the field, really.
We have a threat to
And the worst thing about it for Chastek is he's losing so many M10s, but the King Tiger just keeps on getting repaired, and then it's just going to be back onto the field, you know, all healthy again, whilst Ciastek will be down, you know, all those resources for losing those tanks.
Yeah. Just repair and get back on the field.
Munitions point under attack.
Did he stop building them 10s or?
Actually, no. He's
getting
building
another
more
one.
of them. He's just going to keep on building M10s, just gonna persevere and just try to take out as many as he can. You know, I think maybe, I don't know, like it really depends how much ammunition you have, but maybe even armor doctrine would have been good. I mean, if you had Allied War Machine, you could definitely like sacrifice some of these M10s and then get them back on the field, or even a Pershing.
Oh yeah.
Pershing and Allied
Now-
War Machine, that would be so good.
Talk about a tank spam, then you'd really be in trouble.
Now it's always just about like,
I lost count of how many M10s there were
there's probably so many.
so far.
But just if you look at this King Tiger, I mean, it's basically back to normal health.
Yeah. Didn't take very long to heal it up. Well, with the aid of that
Enemy unit down.
repair bunker.
Yep, I mean, I think those
Quite
repair
fast.
bunkers, they have advanced repair, so you know, just definitely repairing that thing really fast.
Situation's just running around, salvaging these tank carcasses, getting lots of munition.
It's really good.
Sturm Armory going up again. Number
Now it's
4.
quite a change. Number
Oh, no?
Sturm Armory. Oh no, he's not going for it then.
They deleted it. Oh, he saw those rifles coming in. He's like, I'm not building it now.
And basically, right now, if
Probably
you just
didn't
look at
wanna
the
waste it.
resources, Ciastek has plus 37 ammunition and plus 21 fuel, so less than he had before. I mean, he had an insane amount of ammunition before, and now it's just being severed a bit. And now the Vermont quarter's going down.
Probably do.
And Sturm Armory number 4
Oh.
coming up now.
Yep.
So this is what I like about just Company of Heroes in general. Just the amount of dynamic play. I mean, things can change so rapidly in a game. Even though you might expect somebody to win, there can easily be another comeback.